All righty, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Murphy, and alongside me, the Guy Schaefer. And welcome to the medal round of hockey as referees skating around. I guess he picked up a cell phone, a bottle of 7-Up, and a Gatorade. As some paraphernalia left on the ice. But here we go. It's the Lone Goose against the Augustas. And early on, Edgar Barraruda gets the first shot of the game within the first 10 seconds. And we're here live.
Jacob, he's had a great tournament so far. Scored in every game he's played in or assisted on a goal. So good game for Big Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar, one of our favorite guys here in the broadcast. Mr. Ren Pele on defense tonight. Told me he's going to be kind of like a point guard back there, a little bit of Allen Iverson. Oh, our first tumble of the day.
Jackson Bruno goes down hard.
Edgar picks up the puck, dances his way in. He's got options. Drop pass into the skates. It's knocked away, but Edgar gets possession. Augusta's trying to clear. That's number 10 for them, and that's Steven Dermer. Nice clear by him. Lone Goose keeps the zone, and it sits on the blue line here. Edgar dancing by, makes one miss, has an option out in front. Here comes Barraruda, fires, and a big save as he puts his hand up. But a good shift there, and that Lone Goose bench looks a little bit activated, guy. They're being very vocal.
Yeah, I think at this point in the tournament, your goal is, hey, let's get the first one. Let's beat them. Let's get on the scoreboard first.
Harrison Merwin to take the draw against Mr. Ken Prather. And Prather wins it forward and out of the zone as the Lone Goose will collect. But here comes Augustus, number 3, pushing the pace, moving on in, has an option, slides and he scores! That one kind of slid off his stick inadvertently, but still found its way through the 5-hole. I don't know if that was calculated or not, Guy.
I think that was a whiff and a fake all in one.
That's Tim Sheehan, a little bit of the Irish luck for old Sheehan, and he puts that one in, and it's 1-0 Augustus here early on in the first period.
I think Robert Crouch would like to have that one back.
Yeah, that is a case of got to have the stick down covering the 5-hole, but a little bit of a changeup kind of surprised Crouchy.
It was. Something happened there.
So Augustus with the 1-0 lead. Prather and Merwin battle on the faceoff. Won by Prather. Back to Thibodeau. He'll dump it in. And Lone Goose will look to clear. And they'll rim it around the boards. And that one will get out. Merwin giving chase. And they'll dump it off the boards. Still in the zone. Can Lone Goose keep it in? Battle of the best here. Not even close. But meanwhile, a little bit of a sneak attack from Augustus, but they can't get it. Thibodeau picks up the puck here in the neutral zone, right side. Thibodeau gains the blue line, drops it for Prather. Prather, nice dance move there. Prather, men in front of the net. He fires, and it hits off somebody out in front and ricochets into the boards. Battling there. Quite the physicality between all of them down low as Prather gets it back. Thibodeau winds, driven, knocked away out in front, but Augustus is all over him. Thibodeau again takes a shot, and it goes just wide. Lone Goose needs a clear. It's Daniel Thompson looking to clear it, and he'll do so. Here comes Merwin now the other way. Helter-skelter down the right side, dancing his way in, collects, looks to fire, and it's knocked away. And then the goaltender will cover, and that's Jackson Bruno, I believe, in net.
No, that's Jackson Bruno's number 5.
Oh, they switched the
Brandon
goalie jersey?
Curbo. Yeah, everything was switched.
That's
on that
insane. So it's Brandon Curbo in net, because why let the goalie play with the goalie jersey? It's Brent Jordan on the face-off here. He wins it for Augustus. They'll look to dance around. They do so down the right side. Here comes Augustus. They gain the zone. Playing it out in front for Jordan. Tips it on net, and a big save by Crouch. That's one of his better ones there, Guy.
That was a good save.
Ooh, and a tumble down there.
That was Stephanie.
That's old Stephanie. She runs the rink, and look at the pose after the fact. Give her a 10. Was that the New Zealand Breakdancer right there.
Yeah.
Is it New Zealand or Australian? Yeah, same thing. Anyways.
She's going to need some more horse liniment.
Yeah, well, at least that lady got invited to the Olympics. Let's see if they give Stephanie a call after that performance. Augustus has the puck in the neutral zone. 10 minutes left here in the first. They lead 1-0. Dancing on in, it's number 5. He fires it, big shot, goes just wide. Ren Pele to collect in his D zone. Pele winds it up. The ever so patient Ren Pele. Oh, he lifts the stick of number 12, gives him the business afterwards. Ren's got a little bit of a chippiness about his game, but we love that. Oh, big collision there! My goodness, that was like Scott Stevens and Paul Correa. And the referee has his hands up. I don't know if he knows who to give the penalty to.
He tried to get up after that hit, but went right back down, and now he's on his feet.
That is Troy Dunning, and both players are looking at each other like, who gets the call?
He points to himself and goes, me? I got a penalty?
Yeah, that was kind of just the inability to stop while ice skating is why that hit happened.
Jacob, the only thing I'm going to mention about the Australian breakdancers is you tell me in a country of 50 million people, only one person knew how to breakdance.
I think they forgot that it was an Olympic event, and she just happened to be the only one who signed up. But lone Goose to the penalty kill, down by 1, as Troy Dunning took the penalty, running into Steve Dermer. And Augustus, for some reason, smashing the puck against their own end wall, as if to let us know they're ready to start their power play. Edgar picks it up, jumps off his stick. Now he's got options out in front. Edgar waiting, dancing, fires, big save there. And it's a nice save by Curbo as Ren Pele goes to pick it up in the defensive zone and doesn't even need to do a move to get around number 5. Dishes it to Edgar.
Pele is a cagey individual.
Barraruda with the puck. Gains the red line. Fires. Goes just wide. There's Alan Peasley giving chase into the boards. Oh, Peasley, he's a big guy. You don't want to get on his wrong side at the wrong time. As Augustus's power play continues to struggle. 50 seconds left. Edgar fires. He jumped into that shot, knocked himself down. Meanwhile, it's Thibodeau going the other way. 2-on-1. Thibodeau fires, and a save by Crouch as Ren Pele makes sure that puck is covered. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Augustus up 1-0. 7 minutes, 22 seconds here left in the first period. I'm Jacob Murphy alongside me, Guy Schaefer, and you're listening to Bandits Hockey here on the Bandits Hockey Sports Network, whatever the heck you want to call it. Brought to you by Underhill Media.
Augustus had like 9 players on the ice for that shift.
It's one too many, unless they're starting a football team. Penalty is over. Lone Goose back to full strength, and 13 hustles right to the bench. Oh, I thought he was going to lay somebody else out in the meantime.
He almost did. Get another penalty.
As Lone Goose with the puck, trying to get something going. Augustus with the steal. Thibodeau's there. Nice touch on by Daniel Thompson, but it's offsides. Here's number 7 now. He's got it. Dancing on in. He's one of their better players. Moves past Thompson. 7 collects it behind the net. Has options out in front. Dances past 1. Waiting. Out in front. There was a man. But the puck went just past him.
That was a swing and a whiff.
That will be a called strike number 1. Old Angel Hernandez not needed today. Shot save by Crouch. Oh, Alex Paradise, number 7. As he'll dump it in, Paradise with his team in the lead. Daniel Thompson collects behind his own net and will throw it down. Collected by Mr. Thibodeau, and he'll dump it in. Headshot for number 4, but he had to do a little dance move to dodge that one. My goodness.
That was a heat-seeking missile.
Nice dodge by him. Here comes Merwin, other way. The clutch player for this team, the guy they call on the most. And the puck is cleared. Ren Pele collecting. Pele waiting, firing, just wide. Offsides. Not the best hustle to get back on sides, or Mr. Pele would have been in. But a good call by the referee nonetheless.
I think that team, and I'm talking about the Lone Goose, when they saw Wren take that slap shot, they just coasted to their bench for a change. If they'd had their heads up, they saw that was a very cagey play by Wren Pele.
Yeah, Wren Pele's a little bit of a wizard out there.
Nate calls him the swag daddy.
He is full of swag, baby. Where is Nate? Oh, he disappeared on us.
You don't need to be here, and he knows it.
We just docked your pay by 1 day, Mr. Harper.
That's right.
And now Wren Pele collecting, looking for Stephanie. Passes it. Nice play as Steve Dermer gets rode off by Steph. Dermer still on it. He fires it just wide. Good shot by him.
Man, Dermer was kind of laying his shoulder into Stephanie there.
He's not afraid. He said, Commissioner and Nat, here I come.
He said, I'm going to smack somebody.
Dermer into the skates of Prather. And they're looking to clear. Ken Prather now picks it up for the Augustus. Stopped at the blue line, but he fights his way through. Prather, one more dance move. Can he get a shot off? He scores! Ken Prather! What a shot, what a goal, and it's 2-0 Augustus. And that was all Prather all day, baby.
You know, we didn't think he had enough room to work, but all he needed was a couple dekes and a shot, and it paid off big time.
As he just found his way through that defense. I hope next time they don't make it so easy on him.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Prather puts Augustus up 2-0, and all of a sudden Lone Goose finds himself in a tough spot here. Rumors were swirling that the Lone Goose could have picked up a rock star free agent. But he was over in Russia and couldn't play. Meanwhile, puck's out in front. Oh, Wren Pele, nice little stick handling there. Here comes Pele driving the play. He's got Barraruda to his left. Pele gains his own. Waits, holds, looking to shoot, and he puts it just over that. And Pele goes face first into the boards. That was all-star effort level, though, by old Wren. Haven't seen Pele skate that hard in a long time, guy.
Well, it's in his contract, once per game. And that might have been what we just saw.
That was an excellent effort by him, as just missed the net. But meanwhile, Lone Goose trying to get on the board before the end of the first period. They find themselves down 2-0 as Daniel Thompson collects the puck, and he'll throw it to the far side of the rink.
Let me go on.
As Barraruda out in front of the net, he slides it, knocked away.
Oh my word, that was so close.
He had a golden opportunity.
Nate, look at this skating here. Could you get that on camera for me? Yes, number 13, blistering down the ice. Gets the puck.
I think old guy used to say, wounded rodent. That wouldn't
right.
be me. I would never say that, though.
Well, listen, we joke about it sometimes, but the beauty of what's going on here is a lot of guys later in life picking up a sport they've never played, and they're starting to do stuff that is really very impressive.
And that was a good attempt there at the slap shot by old Thompson. And he'll carry the play now down the left side. Daniel Thompson gets stuffed there by Alex Paradise, but it's Barraruda collecting. Paradise with a nice steal.
Here comes Paradise. Oh, he just knocked it too far ahead of himself.
My, number 4 does a swan dive. I mean, these guys can't stay off the ice.
There was literally nobody around.
And there's another fall by number 4. I mean, this is going to need a fall counter all of a sudden, as it's hard to watch where the puck is when you keep hearing people tumble.
Oh, my word. We should have mic'd some of these guys up.
It's like watching the Timbits play. A couple of mighty mites, you know, out there. I bet the 5-year-olds in Canada would give them a run for their money. Meanwhile, a absolute joust into the boards, and another guy goes down. That's like 5 falls in the last 30 seconds. Meanwhile, 50 seconds.
That was Ian Smitherman.
Smitherman's out there battling, baby. As Augustus, 40 seconds and counting. And up to Ken Prather here. Prather winding, fake slap shot, can't get past Pele. Pele takes down Prather. No call.
Look at Wren Pele go. It's a 2-on-2.
Here comes old Wren moving on in. holding, waiting, looking for options, still waiting. And the orange jerseys have come onto them, and they steal the puck. A lot of effort, though, by Pele, and he goes down. Another fall. Meanwhile, the guy diving, and there's another man on the ice. Nate's just, he can't get up. Meanwhile, the puck's sliding around. I don't know what to say, folks.
That was Brian Sorovsky, number 8, missed a wide open net. And he's kicking himself. He knows he should have had that.
Guy, I really hope there's just been a ridiculous amount of alcohol consumed because these guys can't skate to save their life.
I was out
right
in the
now.
parking lot earlier to a little place called Tent City. I'm sure you've seen it out there. There is 7 or 8 10-by-10 tents set up there, and the guys are philosophizing about the game of hockey, I'm sure.
Yep, it's kind of like being in California with all the tents out here, but, you know, China's coming to town, so Gavin Newsom cleaned it up.
That's right.
But anyways.
All right, let me grab this thing because it's full.
End of the first period. The score, Lone Goose 0, Augustus 2. And what do you think, 10 to 12 to 13 people falling?
Oh, it's a big crowd.
As the bronze medal match living up to its name, as old guy getting the selfie stick ready to go.
All right, sorry about that. Filled up an entire phone of hockey.
Yeah, guy bought
Boys,
a burner phone.
I don't know if Nate is able to do this in post even, but if we could get a body count hitting the ice, that last 10 minutes of that period.
That was
He said, "Hi, Mom."
pretty impressive how many falls we had. And meanwhile, it's the start of the second period. Lone Goose down 2-0 as Augustus carried early in the first, and then a late goal by Mr. Prather as Daniel Thompson takes down number 12, another player down early.
And I think if you analyze these falls, most of them, there's literally nobody standing beside them. It's just a complete function failure of the legs. Puck back now. Our man picks it up, Thibodeau.
Yeah, Thibodeau in his own zone, harassed by old Steph as that puck takes off the skate of number 13, our most elegant skater, as he goes to his defensive partner, Mr. Daniel Thompson.
And
Thompson
a pass to nowhere.
will fly it all the way down the length of the ice. You know, it's funny, Guy. It looks like they did a Zamboni cut because these players are barely doing any damage to the ice other than they're sliding on it and kind of covering up the marks that they made earlier in the period. So kind of a self-Zamboni.
That's true. The ice still looks pristine.
Yeah.
You don't need a cut when all the players are sliding.
That's right. I was reminding Jacob yesterday, we had to point out, people have been asking, why are some of the jerseys very baggy and some of the jerseys are very tight? Oh, just about.
Wide open.
Scores!
Harrison Merwin, right place, right time. And the Lone Goose are only down by 1, and the bench starts honking.
That was dug out there by number 6. I think it's Jack Killian, but I think it was Merwin who steered it into the net.
Yeah, I believe Merwin at the last second got a piece of it, and it just barely hit off the goaltender's skate and found its way home.
Folks, these are plays you can't actually diagram these at the bench level. There's no coach in the world that would be able to tell you, hey, this is how we're going to score. That was just pure effort, pure dedication.
Yeah, that's why Beer League is the last thing I gamble on. It's the only pure thing still left in this world. You cannot make any of this up. As Edgar Barraruda with the turnover there. And Paradise gets, taken down by number 4 inadvertently.
That's about the 4th time Paradise has hit the deck. He's gone down a lot.
That was a hard collision there. Number 4 just kind of had his body blocking him, but no big deal there. As Augustus looking to get something going here. Their lead is cut in half, and that puck is stolen by Pele. Pele up
nice
to
play.
Merwin.
Here comes Harrison Merwin now.
Good speed over to Alan Peasley. Peasley looking back for Merwin. Somehow it gets over to him. Merwin out in front, and it's knocked away. Peasley to Barroot on a glove save
Oh
by
my
the goalie.
word, what a save by Kerbo. Yeah, and people are yelling out here from the audience on that one. Way to go, Kerbo.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
It might have been his sister or wife, we're not sure. But
Alabama, you never know. Anyways. Sorry.
all right, they're bringing back the big boys on the defensive line here. Thibodeau, we like the way this kid plays.
Had a player doing a glove-off salute as if they are
I think
Mario
so.
Lemieux.
I think somebody just yelled out, hey, you owe me $20, Kerbo.
I wouldn't be surprised the way that Kerbo throws dice after the games.
Well, goalies are kind of the base players of the hockey world, you know. Somebody's got to be a base player, but nobody really cares about. Oh, there's a nice behind pass.
Just out of the reach of old Prather. And now
Kate Hughes twirls in her end, back to Pelly.
Oh, and another tumble there as number 13 goes down.
That was Ron Mercado.
And
Shot.
they score!
Scores. That was old Tim Sheehan. I think that might be his second goal.
I believe so, Guy. Yeah, I believe he started the game scoring the first goal, and now he's got the third.
Luck of the
goal.
Irish.
As that line of Prather and Sheehan are doing the work out here. And it's 3-1 Augustus. Face-off won by Prather, back to Thibodeau.
Some of you at home may be following. Our cameraman, Nate Harbour, recently was selected for a Hollywood television game show contest, which is pretty exciting. Are you smarter than a kindergartner?
Well, if he's going against his son, he would be losing. Meanwhile, it's Kent Prather, nice moves. Fires, he scores!
Oh my word, what a shot. Robert Crouch just couldn't keep his body in front of that one, and they're down 4-1 or 5.
Believe it's just 4, but an amazing goal by Mr. Prather. Prather has 2 and Sheehan has 2, so that line combining for all
they're
4.
doing all the scoring, aren't they?
I hope I did that. 2 + 2 equals fish, right, Nate? Anyways, moving on in. I think
down
that's
like
old
a cat.
Brent Jordan looks like he's had a few today with that skating. Normally he's got a little bit more grace than that, but
Katie Hughes, great headman pass. Oh, you're not going to get past that number 10. You know who that is.
oh, Big Steve.
He'll whack you with a stick if he thinks he's going to lose.
Here comes nice dish off by Brent Jordan. Puck is in the D zone there as back to number 6. He fires it.
Fires it right off his own player.
Nice play there by him as Pele collects.
Pelly's got it now down low, guarded by number 2.
He'll just rim it around looking for Jeffries, and Merwin's there in a foot race.
Oh.
And he can't poke it forward. And now Stephanie will just dump it in. They tag up on sides. And Augustus has the puck behind the net. Playing it far side over to number 5. And believe that's Jackson Bruno.
A 3-on-2. This may be the slowest developing 3-on-2 I've ever seen in my life.
Expertly defended, though, guy.
I mean, in the last 14 feet, it took 9 seconds as they crossed the blue line.
Yeah, I think the beer fountain ran out as these guys look a little bit slow. And Pele clearing it. Bounces around.
Pelly was looking for number 6 on that pass. Sam Benefield. No.
Edgar's got it now, right side, knocked away by Dermer.
Peasley.
Merwin collects it, looks to play it out in front. It's taken away. And now another 3-on-2 at lightning speed here through the neutral zone. Augustus waits, and they'll fire it on net. Big save there by Crouch.
Jackson Bruno made it all the way down the ice without falling that time.
We need to give him his medal after this. And his
Mercado turns, spins, shoots it back down.
picked up in the D zone by the lone Goose, and Daniel Thompson plays it up for Merwin. Merwin, right side, gains the blue line. Waiting, has Edgar. Tries played out in front, can't get it to him. And it's stolen by Paradise.
Well,
and
stolen, we'll use that
wheels.
term lightly. That could also be considered a bad pass.
Paradise blows by one. He fires. Big save, Crouch.
Man, Crouch robbed him.
Paradise fires it well wide, and a nice play there by Smithereen to clear it. He normally plays in net, but he's out there skating like the rest of us today, and that one goes right into the shin pad of number 7. That's old Kyle O'Rear, man. Oh, what a hack job. No harm, no foul. Great play there by Thompson, and he'll chip it out to safety.
That actually was a good play by Thompson there, but you're right, he did take a little bit of a hack, so. Uh-oh, look who it is, kids, Thibodeau.
Oh, my, I thought he was going to just blow through him. Thibodeau gets it down low, waiting, back up to the point, fired on. It's wide open, that'll be score!
Number 4.
He absolutely shot a rocket into that wide open cage. As the Lone Goose, they look a little bit exhausted. I think migration season is over early. These guys are ready to take a nap.
Nathan Garrison scored that one.
You know what the Lone Goose is?
What? Yeah, that's right.
I think they're all headed to the Lone Goose after this game to wash away their troubles. Great place to go get a drink.
All right, face off.
Maybe play some darts. You got great food there, good drinks, and a great atmosphere. Lone Goose, you can find it right by Drake's. And now it's Daniel Thompson. He's got the puck, trying to dance past on the boards. Nice play there.
Daniel, so close to freedom.
Yep, just like myself, a little bit of temporary freedom from parole. Had a good friend of mine, Mr. Landon Dixon, teach me how to take off the ankle monitor remotely. Here comes Prather looking for the hat trick, fires, and he scores!
Man, that was a nice little move into the middle.
Prather, 3 goals.
You know, he might have saved that with his pad, Jacob, but he had his stick down, used it like a ramp in a Hot Wheels track, and bounced it right up into the net there.
Another shot, another goal for the Augustus as Ken Prather pushes it to 6-1 with 4 minutes, 35 seconds here in this bronze medal match of the lower division. I wonder if somebody could
call in and pay $25 so Prather has to use a short stick for a while. Maybe that's what they could do.
May not even help at this point. As Lone Goose, like we mentioned, had a call.
Oh, here we go now. Merwin's got a chance.
Merwin down the right side. Fires and a big glove save. And they may have wished they had that Russian free agent out there, the old Lone Goose, but they decided to not allow him to defect into the United States. They're short about a player.
Old Ovechkin would love to be here, that's for sure.
As now, the Augustus picks up the puck.
Jackson Bruno dilly-dallying down the board, stopped by number 4. Here come the Lone Goose now, back the other way, Jacob.
Yeah, they've got it here, entering the zone on the far circle. The Augustus, so great play there by old Brent Jordan. And he'll clear it as Augustus has it going the other way. They're trying to get a 3-on-2.
Oh, Bruno just lost control of it there, Jacob.
Yeah, that puck just slid right off his stick. And Thibodeau, in a rage, shoots it out of play.
Although the puck is still on the ice, I guess he shot it off one of the players on his bench.
Yeah, kind of a magic puck moment. Nate knows all about that magic bullet. Big JFK conspirator, Mr. Nate Arbor.
Yeah, that's right. Face off at center ice.
And in the neutral zone, the Augustus are battling. They'll take possession down the right wing.
Big Jackson Bruno.
Fires
off the goalpost.
Post. Crouch was unaware where that puck was.
He had no idea where that puck was.
They got numbers, passes it. Here comes Edgar Bararuda. Edgar with some speed. Gathers it, goes behind the net. He's got Merwin out in front. Edgar still on the puck. Waiting. Fires.
That's got to go in, Edgar.
And to no avail, as all that effort turned into nothing. And here comes Mr. Thibodeau, long, beautiful hair, and he'll throw it away.
Thibodeau, after all that great play behind his own net, lost the puck and passed it on to somebody else.
Edgar dances past one, dances past another, but he danced it away from himself as Alex Paradise now picks it up, but old Papa Peasley's there. Paradise gains the zone, dances, fires off the goalpost.
The goalpost. Crouch didn't even move. Crouch, that's what you like about that kid. He's so sure of where he is and his surroundings.
Excellent
He said,
positioning.
I don't need to move. I know that's hitting the crossbar.
Merwin dumps it in, and the puck is turned over. Goes the length of the ice, and the referees both look at each other saying, do we call this icing? Yeah, might as well. 1 minute, 30 seconds. The score, Lone Goose 1. Augusta 6. The shots are 13-16, so only a 3-shot difference, but a 5
Very
goal
close
difference.
game. I'll tell you, there hasn't been a lot of whistles in this game. It's been pretty much constant motion, constant energy, and a laugh a minute.
As face-off 1, back to Pele in his skates, and he'll dump it in. Less than a minute here in the second period as Augustus finds himself up by 5 goals in this bronze medal match.
Pele all the way back into his own end.
Nice dance move by him. Off his skate, Pele still collecting. Ren waiting, gains the blue line. 40 seconds, Ren winds, fires, and it goes just high. That one was a shot heard around the rink as Augustus clears the zone. 25 seconds here in the second period as Pele passes
good
it up.
pass up to number 10.
Nice job by her, and she'll dump it in. I like that effort there by number 10.
Kate Hughes.
Hits it off. Good little footwork there by Paradise, and he'll look to enter the zone here with 7 seconds. Paradise waits, fires it well wide. I'm not sure where his scope was aimed, but I think he missed it by about
Jacob,
6.5 nets.
That was about 15 feet wide. You couldn't even mistakenly go, it was probably a pass. There was nobody in the...
That's the widest shot we've ever seen.
That is the widest shot we've ever seen.
Luckily, his helmet barely fits on his head. He's got an adult-sized helmet for a child-like player, and he puts it just a bit wide. After 2, the score, Lone Goose 1, Augusta 6. Here on the Bandits YouTube page, brought to you by Underhill Media. We got our referees down there drinking Mountain Dew. They don't even need to drink water. This game has been so slow. As Mark Hodges is trying to blow up an inflatable turtle downstairs. I don't know why. I don't know what it's for, but he seems to be working on it. Is that a bodysuit of a turtle?
No, it's an actual inflatable turtle. Something a kid would use at the beach or the pool.
Yeah, they're continuing to struggle to blow that up.
That is not Mark Hodges blowing that up. I'm not sure who that guy is. Oh, I know who that is. That's Rizzo.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we got a YouTube comment. There are some brand new players. First games played ever this weekend. First started skating 3 months ago. Give them some love. Go Augustus. Well, congratulations to everybody learning how to skate today. Honestly, can't tell who has and who hasn't played before.
There's a fine line.
So that means the people that are just learning are doing a fantastic job,
That's
in
right.
my opinion.
Well, and it is a first-year entry for this team. They are brand new. And hats off to all the guys. First time in a tournament, first time playing hockey. That's fantastic.
Well, the score, 6-1. The clock has not been running as Mark's a little busy trying to blow up an inflatable that doesn't seem to be gaining any air. And Mark's still waiting to start the clock. He's debating it. As the people from the bench yelling, press the green button. I think that's coming from the Lone Goose side. They're ready to go home, guy.
Well, I think all the air is now out of the turtle, so I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, maybe he's sucking the air in. I don't know.
Maybe they're doing helium down there to try to avoid the disastrous game that is on your screen right now. There goes another player down into the corner.
He went down hard.
That was a penalty for sure, but they're not going to call it as the referee. Down goes another one as the fans are
That was
cheering.
old Kate Hughes. She went down like he got hit by a 2x4.
as Daniel Thompson looking to find Harrison Merwin. Turnover there. And Thompson takes somebody down. My goodness. He, like, clotheslined him. He turned the puck over and absolutely clotheslined a player.
I saw that move only one other time, and it was during a match with Hacksaw Jim Dugan where he took the guy down. And boy, that was something.
Oh, the Peasley. He's going to run him into the boards. My goodness. This is just.
Shot, save.
I think they need to just call the game. This is a disaster.
Thibodeau ran into the back of his own net. No one was even close to him.
I don't even know what to say.
And Thibodeau goes down. He gets up. Now, I will tell you this. I did see Thibodeau in Tent City just minutes before having to suit up for this game.
Hard
and
to survive
I think he was
Tent
receiving
City.
some sort of physical treatment for a sprained muscle, he said.
As Augustus has the puck. They're looking to clear, and they do so.
Folks,
12 minutes.
If you're watching from home and it looks like people are standing still, that is not a frozen signal on your computer. That's literally everybody on the ice. They were standing there waiting to see if somebody was going to make a shot.
Yeah, it's almost like you can see their mind buffering, waiting for the puck. As here comes Edgar Barraruda. He's still got some wheels on him, and he tries to go through the legs of Steve Dermer.
Oh, Steve Dermer almost got it. Barraruda gets it back.
Barraruda behind the net. Has the puck. Looking for Ren Pelle. Pelle winds. Fires! Oh, my gosh. That bounced off everybody and didn't go in, as I think that hit Brent Jordan in the back. Brent Pelle. Oh, my goodness. He goes all the way down.
That was number 12 for Augustus. That was Corey Haynes. He went in like an asteroid hitting the surface of the earth there.
Yeah, a lot of dinosaurs soon to die after that one.
Alex Paradise is looking up into the stands as if to receive some sort of a sign, something that maybe might cure his skating ability for this third period.
Pelle, low shot, looking for Merwin out in front. It's tipped away. And the puck is still in the defensive zone for Augustus. They look to clear it. Pass up to Paradise. He's got some
here
wheels.
Comes big Alex Paradise, kids.
Paradise moving on in. Breakaway. Puck gets off his stick. And they will go just wide.
That puck literally bounced over the blade of his stick as he was about to shoot.
Ren Pelle tried to get past Thibodeau. He hit him with the old Gandalf. You shall not pass. That's Nate Harbor's third favorite movie behind the Minecraft movie and Bluey. I know it's not a movie, but you know what I mean. Anyways, Merwin, breakaway, kind of, sort of, not really, and it's into the glove of the goaltender. The only thing this game is missing is a fight, and I think one's about to break out.
They're fighting for oxygen, I'll tell you that much.
Meanwhile, Mark's got a third man down there to blow up this turtle as it is making more progress.
I'm telling you, that's how cholera started.
I hope the joke is worth the payoff, whatever he's planning to do with that down there. As Pat Tryberski just laying into the old thing. And meanwhile, we got a hockey game going on, but the inflatable turtle has caught our eye. Tell you what,
Jacob, you might be curious to know Tryberski scored an empty net goal yesterday from that face-off circle all the way down the length of the ice.
It doesn't surprise me. Old Patty, he's got a great knack for the net. And meanwhile, it's Ken Prather moving in. Big save by
Robert
Crouch.
Crouch. So impressive.
That puck goes well wide as number 6.
Oh, couldn't keep it in.
Could not keep the zone, unfortunately. And you can still hear some sad, lonely honks from the Lone Goose bench, as despite being down 5, some of them still have some team spirit. And Steve Dermer picks up the puck. Has had a fantastic tournament. Goes to his D partner, who has all day. And they'll pass it to the far side. Gaining the blue line, shoots it. Rebound loose, covered by
Crouch. You know, I think some of these guys are looking at this game like you would look at your first art of maybe a Rembrandt or something, or you come back, and the further you get away from this, the more sense it makes, right? And there are going to be a lot of regrets Monday morning, I'm telling you.
As face-off won by the Lone Goose as they look to clear the zone. They can't do so. And they do get it out, and now it's Thibodeau. Just calm, cool, collected, and dumps it in.
I think Thibodeau just knows he's better than everyone.
Yeah, up by 5, he doesn't need to continue to show it off.
Although when he skated into the back of his own goal and almost knocked himself unconscious, that was pretty fun.
Stephanie with the puck. And
Stephanie blistering over center, shoots it down, and literally nobody on her team is chasing it.
I think they're trying their best, but they're just, like that lady said on YouTube, learning how to skate. Imagine if that lady was like just being funny and not genuine, and she was just roasting us. I think it's their first time skating. All right, thanks, Dolores. No, I'm kidding. I don't know her name. Anyways, Thibodeau now. Oh, I thought he was going to get laid out.
13 had him lined up and then had a little act of mercy.
Thibodeau fires, saved by Crouch, and
Amy Peasley wraps it around, or Amy Williams. Look at Thibodeau. He's all over the ice. Stephanie's got a chance now to do something for her country. Good pass. Oh, Thibodeau breaks it up.
Stephanie battling a little bit of a size difference between her and Thibodeau, but I'll tell you what, she didn't fall. So
No, Stephanie was right in there.
Props to her. 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Nice pass ahead now.
Hey, look at that. Mark Hodges has the balloon ready to go as Pat Tryberski's giving a little bit of a business.
Isn't that something? There's 3 guys all employed by the Rocket Science Space Program, and they finally figured out how to blow up that turtle.
Edgar with the puck. Peasley holds the line. Edgar moves on in. He's got a wide open right side. He fires it. Big save there. Rebound shot on by Merwin, also covered. And 6 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the third period of this bronze medal match between the Lone Goose and the Augustus.
It's almost like you can feel time slowing down watching these guys.
It really is. It is. I don't want to say, oh my, the referee almost took one to the face. And meanwhile, Pele goes down. It's kind of like a soccer player there, just diving to get it. And now Crouch will come out of his net. He'll dive.
Good play
and
by the
slide
goalie.
it.
Ren Pelly's open, get him the puck. Beretta now down the left side.
Nice play by old Brent Jordan as he'll steal it, and Dermer clears it. 6 minutes and no seconds here. 6-1. Pele, poke check by Brent. Pele in his skates.
Come on, Ren Pelly. Come on, buddy.
He's going to shoot it. Wines fires into the shin pad of number 6. And here comes old Brent Jordan. One hand Brent. He's got it. Moving on in. Fires it just wide. Picked up by old Dermer. Stevie tipped on by Brent, and he tips it just wide of the net as the Lone Goose look to get it out. One hand by Peasley over to Merwin. They'll count that as an assist if Merwin does something there. Merwin waiting,
nice,
drop pass.
Nice.
All day. Kyle O'Rear dancing on in. Backdoor to Merwin, and he just missed it. That was the best play they've made all day, and
Merwin
it goes just wide.
Couldn't get his stick on that puck, but the net was open.
Here comes Mr. Paradise, 2-on-1. Moving on in, passing it out in front, and it's knocked away. Nice job there as Kyle O'Rear plays it for Merwin. Merwin tied up by Paradise. O'Rear and Smitherin are there, and Pele collects, and down goes number 13 as Pele kind of just watches him. He says, hey, skating lessons are after this.
It's like Ron Mercado's only move was to lay down, and Pele let him.
It's kind of like in FIFA, you press square and you slide tackle. It's just kind of what everybody's doing out here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the third. Lone Goose down 6-1. Nice outlet pass. Comes number 10.
Kate Hughes.
Looking to play it out in front, but Thibodeau, my goodness.
Thibodeau, that guy is without mercy.
He's just a world beater out there as he will dance past another. Sticks in his hand. Magic trick by Thibodeau, and he puts it off the side of the net. That was the most talented thing we've seen all day. As I don't even know how that worked.
His stick was literally upside down, and he corrected it midair. That was impressive. Oh, couldn't hold it in.
And Thibodeau's just circling the center ice like a shark right now, waiting for his next victim.
So he smells blood in the water.
3 minutes, 40 seconds in the most entertaining hockey game you've ever seen in your life. And if that's the case, it's probably the first game you've ever watched. As the score is Augusta 6, Lone Goose 1.
Some of these guys are playing for their very lives today.
Yeah.
And I mean that sincerely. If they don't win, they don't get paid, and they don't get to sleep in their hotel tonight.
Yeah, Guy, I think they're in motels by the way they're playing tonight.
And if you need to ask what the difference is.
A little bit of a magic trick as that puck just went off his
That's
skate.
a shot on net by Kate.
See if they count it. They
Thibodeau,
don't.
one hand on the stick, completely unfazed by any sort of offensive or defensive checking.
He's just got pure aura, that guy. As down the right side, it's the Augustus playing it in for Paradise. Paradise waiting, holding, has possession, looking, plays it out in front, knocked away. Backhanded, and the stick gets thrown. Shot off the mask! That sounded like a cartoon moment there.
Crouched right between the eyes. And the referee's got to check to see if he's okay.
Yeah,
And
stick got thrown.
A part of the mask got knocked loose, and I think it was causing a little pressure, like maybe he had a third eye or something, but he's okay.
Yeah, stick taps for Crouch. He's one of the best journeymen here at the rink.
He is a well-loved man on the whole, just in the regular community, and they surely love him as a goalie, even though he has let in 6 of them today.
Not all of them his fault. We love you,
No.
Crouchy.
Yeah, Crouchy, you're the best.
Well, that's a little far, Guy. Okay. Guy, it's hard. Anyways, meanwhile, down the left side, Edgar
Look at
Beretta.
Beretta's got a man.
Oh, and it just jumped off the
Beretta
stick.
just decided to overskate that for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Daniel Thompson, nice defensive play, and he'll backhand it out into safety. And Augustus plays it over to Paradise. Paradise will fly it in, tips off Daniel Thompson, and almost into his own
Almost
net.
in his own net.
As Thompson now, nice stick handling, little 1-2 touch pass. He gets the zone. Here
Ooh,
comes
Thompson. 3-on-2.
Thompson moving on in, has time, fires, big save there. And he'll go to whisper to the goalie, for God's sakes, let it in, please. I just want one.
You got to like it when you got a 3-on-2 and a couple options, people open, and you just say, nope, I'm shooting it myself.
And the trophies down there, I wonder if they're going to give that out. Because I'll tell you what, Guy, neither of these teams deserve any kind of trophy.
No.
It is a shame to trophies to be giving one out after this game.
Here comes the Moore brothers. They're on the Yellowhammer.
Oh, yeah, Deontay Moore, good player. As here comes Renpele, saucer to Merwin, fires it, big save. Merwin in a bit of a jousting match.
Oh, my Lord. He just couldn't poke it through the sprawled, tendy Brennan Kerbo, who's played a great game today.
Yeah, Kerbo has done very well. He's faced 18 shots, stopped 17, and he's looked good today. As off the draw, Merwin shoots it. Nice save there by Kerbo. Put up a 18th save. Here comes Kent Prather.
If Prather scores, the goalie gets an assist.
Breakaway. Prather saved by Crouch.
Crouchy, all kinds of sliding out of position, and he makes a save. and they're going at it.
The absolute deepest of states over to our right, Mr. Harbor.
That play started with a save off Kerbo's blocker to number 3 to Prather. Prather scored, he would have got an assist.
Yeah, Prather looking for his 4th of the night, but there it is, bronze medal in the lower division to the Augustus Sports Grill as they defeat the Lone Goose 6-1 in an absolutely thrilling match.
Wow.
Mark Hodges.
You say thrilling, I say
the newly elected president of the Bandits organization, Mr. Mark Hodges, to deliver the trophy. And there's our treasurer, Mr. Stan Lewowski, down there to take photos.
Big Stan and Mark both out on weekend release programs. Good to have them here today.
They've done a fantastic job facilitating this. As congratulations to the Augustas. They win this one 6-1. A hard-fought battle. A lot more falls than goals, but it was enjoyable up here to watch.
Absolutely.
My name's Jacob Murphy. Alongside me, Guy Schaefer. And Guy, anything to sign out with?
Well, I think they're going to get a little team photo here, maybe a presentation with the cup. Kerbo gets down first right in front of it. I'm not sure what division this is.
This is
bronze?
Lower. Oh,
Lower.
wait. Are you talking about Kerbo or the teams?
These teams here.
Lower division, yeah.
Lower division, we know that because that was pretty obvious.
Tell you, the smartest person in the rink is the lady in the stands with a book and didn't have to watch any of that.
And her husband plays on this team, actually. I think the Goose, Lone Goose, is trying to figure out why they are invited to be in this picture.
Well, it's a rink that celebrates losers. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, team picture, one they'll never forget.
Most of my high
6-1
school.
game.
Kerbo.
All my trophies are participation ones. As Ren Pele played a good game, not good enough. He'll be the first off the ice.
We'll give them a big hearty congratulations. There they go, hoisting the trophy above their heads. Kerbo, last time he did this, it slipped and gave him a concussion, but it's all part of it.
Yeah, long weekend for these guys, and it ends in a bronze medal championship.
It's kind of cool how Nate framed it up so he couldn't actually get everybody into the picture there.
And Mark's up here with the turtle.
We wanted to know if the turtle's going to do a press interview with Tums the Turtle.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back in 30 minutes right after the ice is flooded.